Light Skin Television. I am Light Skin You, aka DJ Super God, turntablist, the official turntablist of the battle rap community, slash battle rap reporter, and now, finally, after about a decade or more, a blogger. Yeah, we're gonna cover Black Ice Cartel, y'all. Black Ice Cartel, the cage. MC is gonna be back in that cage. Name of the card is No Order. It's going down. And I guess they're calling it No Order. I can only assume that they are referring to this event as No Order because the battles are so stacked. 8 different battles, and there's really no order. Like, damn it. Any of these could be, co-main event at the least. Looking at about 4 or 5 of them could be a main event on a small league. You know what I mean? But Black Ice Cartel is a bigger mid-sized league, I guess you can refer to it as. They based out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know what I mean? And on this card, you have 16 MCs, 8 battles. I'm assuming they're 3-round battles. If they're one for big names, well-known names, the majority of the card are Midwest battle rappers. 75% of the card, 12 out of 16 are Midwest battle rappers. You got female MC, 40 bars, you know what I mean, based out of New England, Boston area, living. Uh, who else you got? You got a couple New Yorkers. You got Mike P. You know what I mean? Who else is a New Yorker? Hollow the Don. You got Rum Nitty, Arizona, West Coast. You know what I mean? You got Danger Zone, Maryland area. I guess you would call it the DMV. C3, New Yorker. Yeah, I guess that's maybe 10 out of 16 of the MCs or Midwest. We'll just say close to 2/3 of this card are Midwest MCs. 5 of which, about 30%, 1/3 maybe, are actual Wisconsin MCs, mostly Milwaukee. So, I mean, it's going down. We got a hell of a lineup going down in this Black Ice Cartel, the Cage No Order event. I guess I start from the bottom. There's really no order. I can mix it up any way I want. But out of respect for the way the flyer was laid out, I'll start from the bottom up. You know what I mean? You got Cut Eastwood, who's making mad noise in Chicago, running through all competitions. Sometimes you even hear, on the internet, Cut might have been in some type of almost drama in certain situations. You know what I mean? That's not really what this blog is about. But I'm just saying, Cut Eastwood is a figure that you hear of often on the internet, in the battle rap scene, and he's active, and he put in work. He always put in work, ain't afraid of any opponent of any tier, and he's definitely dangerous as far as whoever he may face, and he's facing Kitchen Clean. You know what I mean? So, Kitchen Clean. I ain't got to go through the resume. Very familiar with Black Ice Cartel himself. Always been on the platform. Always been on every platform across the world, across the country. But really a Midwest legend, a Michigan legend. But shit, everywhere, you know what I mean? Kitchen Clean steps foot, he becomes a legend in that state. So obviously it's going down. I think it's what's that? Oakland Ave, Oakland Street. I think I've been there before when I was there on that block, Miramar Theater, I believe it is. I was downstairs. Was that the building or the building next to it? Where Matrix and Pash Porter battled each other in that great battle between Vixen the Assassin and Seabreed the Lyricist. This is many years ago, maybe about 4 years ago. But yeah, when the pandemic started, they was wearing masks on their face. I wasn't doing that shit. But anyway, I believe that's the block, and I believe if that's not the venue, it's a couple doors down the next door. I remember that theater. But it's going down there. Milwaukee, Wisconsin is where the event is being held. Should be a hell of an event. I mean, there's a lot of great cards this fall. As soon as the summer ends, the summer is, ending this weekend. As soon as the summer ends, here come the greatest cards to end out the year, and this is one of them. pound for pound, you can't sleep on the names. You can't sleep on the matchups. Like I said, Kitchen Clean versus Cut Eastwood. This is anybody's match. You know what I mean? On any given Sunday, and it is. This is on a Saturday though. It's on a Saturday, but I say any given Sunday for the sake of the phrase. We got Danger Zone versus C3. C3 Chrome 23 champion, tournament champion of the first tournament. By the way, the second tournament is coming up this fall, starting this fall, and Remy Ma is looking for female MCs with 8 battles or less. Basically, new female MCs that don't have a established strong resume yet. She's building new stars, and you got a chance to win $10,000 like last time. Someone I want to call a woman a no name, a lesser name female battle rapper will win $10,000 in the beginning of this winter, you know what I mean, through this fall tournament. So that's going down. But anyway, we got Danger Zone and C3. This is a pen battle. 2 incredible lyricists, great performers also, veterans, but I really believe, you know what I mean, C3 will give Danger Zone all the wreck, all the smoke that he ever wanted. I haven't seen Danger Zone on the scene as much as I used to, but you know what he's capable of, and you know he's going to give you a hell of a fire show. You're going to get your money's worth just with that battle alone, Danger Zone and C3. You got JC, who's having a good year. You know what I mean? JC out of Pontiac, Michigan, and Showstopper. Showstopper, you know what I mean, is definitely one of the local favorites. You know what I mean? Always putting in work. Milwaukee area, you know what I mean? All throughout the Midwest. You know what I mean? This could be an upset. This could be a possible upset. But if you know JC comes 100%, most people would believe that JC will win a matchup of this caliber, but you just never know. You know what I mean? This could be a card of a bunch of upsets for all we know. We'll see what happens in that ring. Well, excuse me, in that cage. Steel cage environment. And you know how Black Ice Cartel does it with their graphics is ridiculous. You know what I mean? The battles are great in the building. But for some wild reason, the graphics and the edits and the audio visual production, once it makes it to YouTube, you're not even sure what you enjoy more, in the building, or is it more dynamic watching it in black and white or watching it in color on YouTube when it drops. Yeah, the drops are wonderful from Black Ice Cartel. Shout out everybody over there. Always love that league. Yeah, so you got JC Showstopper. Great event. That'd have been a good looking, great battle, I should say. That'd been a great looking matchup on any card, anywhere in the country, any time of the year. That's just a fun little matchup. I won't call it a little matchup. A fun matchup to see on any card, anywhere. You just would love to see that on any flyer and make you want to come out and support and watch it. Fonz, Cleveland, living legend, fan favorite versus Catboy Hurt. Catboy Hurt, local also. You know what I mean? From Wisconsin. It's going down. Catboy Hurt is really bringing up his resume. And this will be huge for his resume right here, an upset over Fonz. But I don't know if Fonz is taking battles lightly, especially not in the Midwest. You know, he claims to be king of the Midwest. He does not want to take an L in the Midwest on such a major card in the last quarter, the fourth quarter of the year to Catboy Hurt. And this is going to be right after Fonz. Fonz is on the Queen of the Ring prom night card, ain't he? Yeah, Fonz taking these joints back to back. Catboy Hurt, you coming 110%. You might slide in a little, you know what I mean? A potential upset. Kind of like I think I saw in Miami a couple years back. Maybe 3 years back, 2 years back. I seen Marco Mazzi. I think it was Marco Mazzi caught an upset, quote unquote upset over Fonz. It might have been Marco. Somebody caught an upset on Fonz in the building. I think it was Marco Mazzi. Shout out Ohio. Now this is in the middle of the card. Killer B versus Rum Nitty. You know, Killer B is always active. Killer B is someone who can pull off upsets against bigger names in any time. But we're talking about Rum Nitty. But some may say, as great as Rum Nitty is, and he's the alien, and you know, what I mean, he's always the A side in his battles for the most part. Rum Nitty has had a lot of debatables through his whole career. Even though you love his performance the best, he got the most memorable thing said in a battle, the illest shit. He's lost, I won't say clearly, but some debatable losses to some lesser names and names that we all assumed that he would 30. A lot of people saying he just lost to Vixen the Assassin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin resident slash battle rap legend, female battle rap legend, future Hall of Famer, former world champion. So coming off a battle like that, is he mentally prepared for Killer B, or is this a paycheck? No disrespect to Nitty, but he always gives, 90 to 110%. But what if Killer B just has the performance of his life? You know what I mean? You just never know. This could be one of them ones that Killer B can really put on his resume and, shoot his status up through the roof. You know what I mean? Bankhead, king of Milwaukee, Wisconsin battle rap versus Mike P. This could be battle tonight. You see the energy Bankhead brings. He always got to bring all his bars back and repeat it over and over because the shit be so fire and so deep. It go over your head sometime. But I don't want to call it gas, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Please don't attack me, but they're gonna be reacting for Bankhead in the building. You better believe it. And I think they'll be fair towards Mike P. Also, Mike P. gonna have to earn that crowd. Mike P. is just gonna have to totally out rap Bankhead. I don't know if that's gonna happen on a night like that, but Mike P. is a competitor. We shall see what happens. That could be battle tonight easily, even on a packed card like this. That was the fifth battle moving up. Is that right? Am I on? I'll say Kitchen Clean versus Cut Eastwood, Danger Zone versus C3, JC versus Showstopper Fonz versus Catboy Hurt, Rum Nitty Killer B, Bankhead versus Mike P. Now we get into the mix. Vixen, the Assassin, the female battle rap movement matchup right here. Vixen the Assassin versus 40 Bars. This is the type of caliber battle. I don't need one round out of this unless it's unlimited. I need 3 rounds of this. This is a legacy matchup that maybe should have, could have, would have potentially happened in the past on maybe a Chrome 23, maybe a URL event, or just some type of a huge card. I would have expected to see it there, but no better place right now and no better time than now to see it on Black Ice Cartel in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Vixen got a home game against the legendary 40 Bars. This can go either way, and we know it. I don't care if Vixen is at home. This is still 40 Bars. She's coming off a good performance. Not one of her greatest performances, but a good performance. A good performance in Summer Madness. And 40 is used to battling back to back to back to back, at least as of late, the last couple of years. 40 is very active, and we don't want to see 40 retire. We want to see her stay around another 5 to 10 years if she so chooses to. But if this is it, this is her last year, 2 or 3, she's going out with a bang. She's at Black Ice Cartel battling Vixen in her home on the road. Vixen the Assassin, VTA, former world champion, against 40 Bars, one of the most celebrated female battle rappers in the history of the sport. This could get crazy. This could go either way. This is a debatable battle before it even happened. You ever see that type of flyer, see that type of card, see that type of matchup? You look at it like, yo, before the shit even happened, this already can go either way. You're just looking at it like this is a even ass battle right now, at least late 2024. They about even. You know what I mean? If you look, I'm not even looking at their past history. I'm talking about in 2024. The climate of female battle rap right now, it's hard to choose a winner before it happens between Vixen the Assassin and an active 40 bars right now. And an active Vixen too. This is hard to choose. I'm not even about to make a prediction. I just can't wait to see it. Yeah, I have to come out here. Yeah, this is killer. This is killer. That's a rough one. I hate that it's on a Sunday. I'm making this blog and probably won't even make the goddamn event. Why didn't y'all? Not disrespecting what y'all doing, Black Ice Cartel. And I know y'all got a rhyme and reason as to how and why you book. I wish it was a Saturday. I got major things to do that Sunday. I wish it was a Saturday. I want to be in the building, man. I want to be in the building. I hate that this is on a Sunday. I hate it. I hate it. This is bad for me. But not to be a Debbie Downer, everyone else that chooses to go, y'all have a great time. If not, they do have a live stream. Purchase that. Get your purchases in early. Fixing the Assassin 40 bars. Legacy matchup, like I said. And this is a battle that has a potential of definitely getting six figures. Over 100,000 views. This has, if it turns out the way I expect and anticipate, Vixen the Assassin versus 40 bars can be a 250,000 view battle on Black Ice Cartel. Anywhere really, but Black Ice Cartel can get 250,000 out of this. And I'm just thinking on the low end. If this turns out to be a classic, you never know. This could be a $500,000. This could be a $500,000 right here. You know what I mean? I just think the promotion could be better outside of the league for this event. I don't see nobody talking about it. They talking about all the drama in battle rap, and the bloggers are skipping over this card, and the card is coming up soon. And I understand there's other big events every weekend from here on out to the end of the year. But I mean, look at these matchups. Look at the card, the money and time and effort that Black Ice Cartel put into making a card of this magnitude with great matchups like this. We're on to the last battle, which is the obviously the headliner. Hollow the Don versus A Ward. Great look for both of their resumes, and I'm sure it's a great honor for both of them. At least for A Ward, I know he looks forward to getting a victory over Hollow the Don, especially now. Which was perceived. I was in the building in Philadelphia, North Philadelphia, in the Badlands, on 9th and Venango Street, in the trenches, when Hollow the Don faced Av, and I had Av winning the battle clearly. There's still some fans that believe Hollow won, and I respect that. I respect everyone's views. Hollow said some slick stuff, but it didn't capture the crowd in the building, or on the internet, or on the live stream like it did, the way it did for Av. I believe, won that battle. Coming off of that, I think Hollow the Don wants a big bounce back, and you're going to have 110% performance against A Ward at any time. A Ward is always ready and don't give you no shit performances. With that being said, I mean, this can get crazy. This is going to be a war of words. There's going to be respect between both MCs, but there's going to be some haymakers, and there's going to be some, I'm sure, plenty of quotables. These two might bring the whole house down with this battle. Well, bring the whole cage down. They're in a cage, too. Can you believe this? It's going to be crazy. Crazy card. Like I said, we look forward to it. Just wish it wasn't on a Sunday, man. It's making me sad inside. It's the week before my birthday weekend, too. But that's personal. I just wish it didn't fall on a Sunday, man. I want to be at this damn event, man. Shit, but I believe it's October 6th, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 4 million views plus. K the Felon, quite possibly, B. Quite possibly. Okay, yeah. What's up, fam? What's up, fam? You be OG Percy. Yeah. Definitely, man. I mean, this could be one of the battles of the year. Definitely one of, if not the battle of the fall. I mean, the event of the fall, one of the greatest events of the fall of 2024. It's a way to really end the year. Shout out to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Black Ice Cartel, the entire Midwest region, all the MCs involved, the league owners, everyone behind the scenes with this event is going to be big. My Cash App is $ Light Skin Television 4, the number 4. Cash App Light Skin Television 4. All right. Um, About to be out of here. You can listen to me live on the radio, cutting and scratching up battle rappers music, the only battle rap music hip hop show. It's battle rap music radio. You tune into the block105.com, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. every Tuesday night Eastern Standard Time. 1 hour show. You know what I mean? The station is sponsored by Redman. It's worldwide radio. Everyone hears it across the world. MCs that got great music, send it in. You know what I mean? I'll put it on actual wax record. I'm gonna be punching in and all that on them controllers. 2 Technic 1200 turntables, you know what I mean? Battle Rap Music Radio Show on the block105.com every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Light Skin Television, and we out. Check out that Black Cartel event, The Cage, No Order. Get your tickets early, you know what I mean? Go to their website, go to their IG page, you know what I mean? You know how to tap into Black Ice Cartel. Get the information, you know what I mean? What's that? Cater Felon be that, and I'm going to turn in. And I'll send you some. Yeah, send me some music, fam. Definitely, man. But yeah, this is it, y'all. This is it. Black Ice Cartel, The Cage, No Order. You know what I mean? Get the live stream if you can't be in the building. Don't bootleg these good people's event. You know what I mean? Go check it out. You know what I mean? Spend a little money. Stop being cheap. Light Skin Television. My name Light Skin You, aka DJ Super God. And we out. Peace.